Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. How you doing? How everybody doing this morning? It depends where y'all live at. I know it could be morning, afternoon, or evening. How y'all doing? How everybody doing? Well, whoever left it here, just good morning. I just noticed people was on here. It took a minute. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying good morning. Hope everybody having a good day so far. I'm trying my best. Well, trying to do the best I can. You know what I mean? So telling you, hmm, life life can be life can be something else. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. But I have some wonderful news, and I'm glad. I'm praising the Most High today. Thank you, because yes, life can be difficult. It can, but just trust and believe in Yahuwah, God. Trust and believe. He will pull you through. Because just last year, I was sick in the hospital. I had a stroke and everything. I couldn't even walk. I barely talk. I had to retrain myself, and then after that, I went back to work. I don't want nobody to feel sorry for me. We all go through trials, like that. You know what I mean? We get sick, and you know what I mean. It's hard, but I just want to praise Yahuwah for giving me the strength, though. For the day, and it wasn't easy though building yourself back up. You know, I just want to praise him because yes, life can be difficult. Like with bills, with kids, with family emergencies, with death. But praise you who that we see another day. Like I said, a lot of people go through a little hardship and everything, but most high will pull you through. You know what I mean? So then that's the message I want to send. You know what I mean? Don't never give up because it's not the end. You know what I mean? And I always say this. You know, um, despite you know that I'm grateful that I had parents. My parents are passed away, but I'm just grateful for everything. And I'm grateful uh, just just to breathe regardless. I'm just saying, I know time get hard. I know money can be short. You know what I mean? People people lose, their homes, or they can lose their cars and everything. But hey, is it a wonderful thing that you woke up this morning? You know what I mean? That we still here, we still exist. Yeah, sure. I know it's some very hard times, and people, like even myself, we struggling every day. But just think that we are still here. We still can breathe. We still have another chance in life. You know what I mean? And a lot of people didn't make it, unfortunately. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, and I pray for their families. This is especially I don't know what's going on in this news. You having all kinds of things happening, like in Mexico, and I pray for Mexico. I do. Because hey, they got families like we do. You know what I mean? They still human beings like we are. You know what I mean? And plus, I'm praying for like other, regardless. And then sometimes I'm just like, you know, um, especially with this, a lot of this hatred coming out, a lot of things is coming out on news, these distractions, and I keep on looking at it. I'm getting so tired. I really, now it made me angry like a few days ago, and I still am about what's going on with the kids. You know what I mean? I don't want to. You already know what I'm talking about with the kids. You know what I mean? I'm very angry. I'm very angry, upset at that. I'm very angry. So I'm not going to say anything about that. I'm very angry about it. W- we need to start protecting our kids out here. We do. Kids are innocent and they deserve to live. So it made me very angry. What is going on out here? You know what I mean? With all that going on. And am I surprised? No, I'm not surprised because this system, you know what I mean? Now is a double standards. Yes, it's a double standards. You know what I mean? It is a double standards in this country. Because believe me, if an ordinary person was doing stuff they was doing, what they doing in the government right now, we would have been in jail. We would have been in prison. You know what I mean? That's all I have to say. We would have been in prison. You know, if we was doing the things they was doing. So it's crazy right now. You know what I mean? That's crazy. Uh, y'all already know what's going on. If y'all don't, just look it up. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be more vivid than that because everybody know what's going on. So you should. This is all over the news. And like I said, it's sad. And I pray for these kids out here. I'm praying for them because kids are innocent. You know what I mean? So how you doing? How you doing? Yeah, right now. How you doing, Stamp? Okay, I don't. I hope I'm saying this right. How you doing? Hey, how you doing? I was just talking about the kids. What's going on with the kids? You know what I mean? It's so sad. It's sad. I'm praying for them. That's not easy. What these kids have to go through, and it's not easy being a kid in this country or being an older adult. Like I know when I got older, everybody will just ignore you and mistreat you more when you older too. So what I mean? It's crazy how this country is, but how the world is. It's evil. You know what I mean? Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh, thanks, man. Thank you. Yeah, it is. It is. It's evil. Like it's getting to the point. I can't even look at the news no more. You know what I mean? Because listen to that stuff like with the kids and what's going on in the news every day. It's getting to the point I had to cut that stuff off a little bit. It's just when every time like when I turn on TV, it's always something like that going. Even though I know I heard from years that's what they've been doing, but see, I used to be like really into that stuff. That conspiracy stuff. I was. It's not conspiracy no more because it's all coming out. You know what I mean? So hey, no problem. Oh, okay. Oh, ain't no problem. Ain't no problem. Oh, ain't no problem. You don't have to. Oh, you don't have to apologize. It's no problem. No problem. Oh, no, it's just the news is getting more and more sickening or something. And I know a lot of that stuff is true. I know because I've been here now for a long, long time, and people been sweeping that on the rug. But you notice though, I noticed one thing. It's like they get away with a lot of things when you're rich in this country. When you're rich and you, no offense, but if okay, I'll just go say it like this: if you're elites, if you're elite, if you rich, you get away with a lot of stuff. You can do a lot of stuff. You can do a lot of stuff without getting in trouble. I'm gonna keep it like that. And like I said, ain't none of them people is not going to jail right now. You notice that? But we go to jail if we go to jail if we have a traffic ticket. We go to jail for something simple. Oh, yes, we do. We go to jail if we steal something. We go to jail for little stuff. But when they do, look what they doing though. They ain't want to. That's just sick. This is a sick country. It is so sick. It's built for the rich people. The rich people don't go to jail, and the poor people suffer. Yeah, they got class. What it is, you know, it's about race too, but it's also about class. It's also about class. You got to be filthy rich for them not to touch you. Because I even when you talk about these celebrities and these singers, like they talk about these different singers and stuff and actors and rappers and they're not getting touched right now, and they've been doing that for how many years? They're not getting in touch. They're not going to jail. They're not going to jail. We are though. Let us commit a crime. Let us commit the smallest crime. We go to jail. Yes, we do. I remember even I went to whatever over a traffic ticket. I almost went to whatever. It don't matter. That's crazy. You know, ain't they supposed to prove you innocent? They don't care. They don't care. They throw you in jail and they just want the money. You know what I mean? Well, I'm serious. I'm serious though. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm serious. It's like okay, right now they talk about P Diddy and they got these other singers and stuff, and like I said, they ain't in jail yet. They don't care. They don't care. They don't care. Then I hate paying. I'm starting to hate paying taxes in this country. Where's my money going to? Is they going to these people? Are they going to these people? And that's why they continue to do this. Are they going to these rich people that doing all this stuff? I don't know. This is getting more and more sick. You know what I mean? It is so sickening. Yeah, everybody. You know, like I don't know. I just question a lot of things now. I do. Because, like I said, it's been going on years and people ain't saying nothing. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. Hey, how you doing? Oh, thanks. Thank you. Yeah, but like I said, it's been going on for years. So I don't know, man. It's getting to the point I can't even watch TV no more. Hardly. I can't listen to these songs. Every time now when I look at these people, I just turn off the TV. I remember I used to like listen to music from these celebrities. Movies, especially movies. I can't even watch these celebrities when they say what they've been doing. You know what I mean? I can't even watch them no more. It's just all fake, all rigged. They get the money, they abuse you, they get the money. You know what I mean? They get the money, and then ain't nothing happened to them. And I don't get a, I can I can't watch that no more. This is just sick. You know what I mean? So I was on I can't watch the videos. How the heck you go keep on doing that to innocent kids or to anybody? I don't know, but that's how I've been feeling. But uh Black History is the witness. Oh, Black History is the witness. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, Black History almost over now. Remember, Black History is only 28 days, so we only got one more day of that, do we? Shit, this stuff don't mean nothing no more. These holidays, I don't even care about them no more. I don't care about them. It's just, oh no, it just anything in this country no more. I don't care no more about it. I used to, well, I never was patriotic and all that. That's why, I'm kind of like looking at these other groups and they supposed to be patriotic and all this other stuff. How? I mean, how do you allow all this? But I guess that's how it is. You know what I mean? They gonna allow all this evil to continue. So you know what I mean? That's how this is. So, but only one your stream is living it, and your stream living it. Oh, thanks, I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, I like a small room anyway. You know, most people when they have them big rooms, I wonder, you know, what I mean, so it's cool. I like small rooms. I like a few people, and you know, I like talking to a few people because it's personal. You know, what I mean, I can, you know, ain't no big problem in that. So, but y'all have a great day, and thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you, appreciate it.